Put some respect on it.
Bitch, I'm on my mama's side.
When you say my name, put some respect on it. I ain't playing with y'all. Put some respect on it. And I ain't gonna say it. And I ain't gonna say it no more. Listen, now I could have pulled up, put some respect on it, but that ain't.
Hey, my lovelies. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? So, you guys, I haven't been here in a minute. Okay, I haven't been here in a minute. So I want everybody to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Okay. Because we have a lots of variety, a lot of hot topics. We're definitely going to be talking about Halle Bailey, her song, her music video, and where I see where I see her journey within her career, like where I see her going, with what she's about to give, and what I want to see from her, and the trajectory of her career. Like that's what I want to get into with her. Um, we're definitely going to be talking about Housewives and why all the girls every single time, like for some reason, I find it very hilarious that whenever Nene says something, it's giving Beyonce, world stop, carry on. It's giving very much that. It's like these girls within anything just attack Nene. So we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into the Housewives versus Nene leaks. Okay. We're gonna get into Candy and Cynthia had the response to Nene. We're gonna get into that. We're definitely gonna get into Drew versus Marlo. So that's gonna be T. Um, we also are going to speak about the Alabama Brawl. I think that would be T. Shout out to my people. Shout out to all the black folks. If you're black, I'm with you. So we're gonna get into the Alabama Brawl. We're gonna get into Neyo and why his opinion is not needed for the LGBT community. We're gonna get into that. We're also gonna get into Wayne Brady a little bit and how he has finally came out. I mean, to be honest, did you? But anyway, we're gonna get into that. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get into. I want to get into Halle Bailey first. I want to get into Halle Bailey. Hey, Perp. Hey, Boo. Get everybody in here. Get everybody in here. Round up the troops, Perp. Um. So, about Halle Bailey. Let me just say this about Halle Bailey. I love me some Halle Bailey. I love me some Halle Bailey. Okay. Like I was on Halle Bailey when when the first album. That was the time when a lot of people was on the Chloe train. Like Chloe, they were Chloe Bailey out because they thought that Chloe Bailey was going to be, you know, the second Beyonce coming, of Christ or whatever. Like basically they felt like Chloe was gonna take Beyonce's place when Beyonce retires or something. Like they say that about every girl that can sing and dance and perform, which is so annoying to me. I just don't like the fact that every black girl who can sing and dance and really do this shit is being compared to Beyonce, but you know, that's the only person that we can like compare to. Because if we have to compare, you know, um, but yeah, I feel like everybody was like Chloe out, wanted Chloe to go solo. They really like everybody wanted Chloe to like have a project because you know when they were on stage, when Chloe and Halle be on stage, right? Chloe is giving 160%, While Halle is much more demure. She's more she can give it with the face. She gives face. She gives playful. She don't really need to do a lot on stage. That's more Chloe's avenue. So a lot of people was concerned about their future as a group when okay, that's cool. But um they felt like Halle, I think a lot of people felt like Halle was holding Chloe back from her potential. And I never felt that way. I always felt something very very what's the word I can describe Halle as? Hey Christy. Hey boo. Um what can I could describe Halle as? She's she's just classy based. Like Halle does not require that much. Her voice alone will eat the girls up. Okay? The way she looks into the camera, the way she knows her camera angles is everything. And that's why I was like, you know what? Halle's gonna end up showing a lot of you girls because y'all may not be on the Halle train, but Halle's gonna show you girls what she's made of. And baby, when she put out her first record, I knew it was gonna turn a lot of the girls. I knew it was going to turn things up. Angel, let me just say this, y'all. Halle's voice, amazing. The whoever produced that record for her, amazing. I know that Halle wrote the lyrics. I know that's her lyrics, but baby, whoever put their finishing touches on the whole everything, Halle never looked so amazing in that video. It was so many editorial shots coming at you in one fell swoop, baby. Halle looked gorgeous. She sounded heavenly, like 10s across the board. I love me some Halle. There's this one song that is floating on YouTube, y'all, and it goes like, "You don't need to trip on me, babe. No, I'm not a numb, but you used to. Getting at your feelings for me, babe. And I survive. Oh, that. Like, I'm not gonna sing the whole thing, but it was amazeballs, and I cannot wait till she brings that single out because I already have it memorized. So I'm so proud of Halle. I cannot wait to see where her career takes her. It's amazeballs. Hey, Harviana. Also, let me just tell y'all this. It's just so much more of Halle that I really want to get into, but I just can't wait. Like I hope like she don't like Halle don't need to do that much. All I need for Halle to do is give us a little choreography, not that much. Give us a little sensual, little arm flare, and the vocals is gonna eat it up every single time. Halle don't even have to do that much. Hey, Katiana. Hey, boo. But yeah, I'm so proud of Halle. Yeah, keep doing your thing, Halle. And I'm definitely going to support your album. I'm definitely first of all, I supported the Little Mermaid. I definitely supported. I'm definitely gonna support the color purple, so duh. And then I'm also gonna support your album. So I cannot wait. Yes, like the video, everybody. Like the video, like the video, like the video. So anyway. Oh gosh. Oh. Anyway, so let's get into these housewives. These mad ass housewives. Give me 1 second, everybody. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Because I feel like we need to play it for these girls. Because I don't like the fact that these girls have is keep Like just ugh. I don't live for the fact that these girls have so much to say about Nene Leaks. For what? Like for what? So what I'm gonna do is play an anthem for all of these girls. Okay. So shout out to Candy and Cynthia. This is for you, sweethearts. Okay. This is for you.
You be else, but you ain't gon' do shit else.
Mad hoes, mad hoes. I don't worry about you, B. Cause you ain't gonna do shit. Uh-huh. 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 You mad ass hoes. What's going on? What's Steve-Boo? Why y'all gotta be mad ass hoes? I'm not understanding. Why y'all gotta be mad ass hoes? Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? Why y'all some mad ass hoes? Girl. But anyway, it is whatever. Because whenever the queen speaks, y'all bitches getting y'all motherfucking fifis. And y'all cannot stand when a bad bitch is really doing her big one. And that's all she gotta do. Like every single time, y'all always do this. Y'all play right into her hands. If she's not on the show, why the fuck y'all bitches gotta respond? Y'all on the show, y'all could really ignore Nene. Cause she's not on the show, right? She's not on the show, right? She's irrelevant, right? But y'all have to because y'all have nothing going on. So, not only Cynthia has something to say because she responded to what Nene had to say on Carlos podcast, but Candy as well. So we're gonna hit Candy first because she's a very mad ass hoe. So let's get into it. Give me a second. Give me a second. Mm-hmm. Give me a second, y'all. There we go. Mm-hmm. Okay. There we go. Y'all, let me say this. Let me say this. I definitely understand. Listen, let me also say this before because I'm gonna play both videos. I'm gonna play both videos. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play both videos. I played the Candy one and we're gonna play the Cynthia one right now. Okay. Hey, escrow. So listen, these housewives are very ridiculous. Let me just say this. I understand. So a lot of people in the comments is Nene came for them first. Let me just say this. Nene was only answering the question, okay? So it's cool. It's cool. You answer the question. Somebody asks you a question on the interview. You have to be your most honest self. Okay? Not everybody is honest, but have to be honest, right? So Nene prides herself on being honest. Now, whether people like Nene, dislike her, or anything, give me 1 second, y'all. I have a phone call. Let me just pick this up real quick. All right, sorry guys. Let me just wrap this up in a nutshell because I'm not going to spend too much time on it. Candy, Candy, Candy girl. Candy, nobody gives a fuck about you being the longest running housewives of any franchise. No shade. Nobody gives a fuck. I don't like that's not something to be. That's not an accomplishment. That's not an accomplishment. Like, I'm just gonna be real right now. Oh, I am the longest running housewife. Okay. 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 Do you want a dog treat or something? Like, I'm not understanding. Do you want a dog treat? And the shade that you threw that Nene wants to be the only one. Oh, it's an ensemble cast. We all know that it's an ensemble cast. And I think Nene, I don't know why people are so dense and so stupid and so small-minded. I don't know if people are smart, but what Nene was talking about in the realm of reality TV, in an ensemble, people have to play their parts. Okay? Nene, who is the queen of the show, when you think of Real Housewives of Atlanta, you automatically think of Nene Leakes. Okay? When Nene was on the show, Nene will literally grab all of the screen time because she knows how to work the camera. She's a star. When you know Nene's going to be on set, you have to be on your motherfucking A game because you know she's the star. She's going to wrap you up and throw you in the trash if you don't give it. You will not get another season if you do not give it. That's in entertainment wise, storyline, or whatever it may be. Do something. So in terms of that, star power, that's what Nene is referring to. The star of the show that really gets the girls in they that when this girl comes on set, you know she's a star. That all the girls follow her lead. She's the anchor. That means you're the star of the show. You're the star amongst an ensemble. Just like how New York was the star of Favor of Love. Even though it was an ensemble, you know that the camera automatically will go to New York. Of course, Nene couldn't do it by herself. She needed all of you loser ass bitches to make her look good. Now, all I'm going to say is this. Y'all, so Cynthia, you keep saying that, oh, if you could build this house, build another one. Child, she couldn't do that because she was blackballed, but trust and believe something is going to come of it. I believe and Nene will literally get another opportunity to show that she's still that bitch. Because Carlos King interviews never reach over 1 mil or close to 1 mil. None of Carlos King's interview never have reached 1 mil. Let's talk about it. Nene Leakes is his highest viewed video interview. Is that not facts? Is that not facts? Am I lying here? So if Nene Leakes, of all people, who is scrounging around for change, opportunity, or she's bitter, she's this, why the hell did this lady is still racking up views? Why do she keep raking up views and every time she talks, y'all girls get in y'all motherfucking feelings and y'all start to go, y'all be so in y'all feelings every time this woman talks. And it wasn't even shade. She literally gave a disclaimer out that this is not to spite any of you ladies. She's like, oh my God, y'all keep taking the fucking bait. Y'all keep taking the bait and it's ridiculous. What is wrong with y'all? Nene Leakes is not y'all enemy. She don't really care that much. She's not angry or upset. Candy, what is wrong with you? You fall for it every time. Like, why? Why? Like, why? And this is not the first time she said this, Candy. This is not the first time Nene has said this to your face. Nene has said this to your face. Nene has said this over and over to you. What is, like, this should be nothing to you. Why would you even respond to Nene saying that you're boring? Okay, you're boring. Why do you have to explain yourself? Because you still making millions. You're still getting, hey, Ralph Anthony. You're still getting money. You're still doing opportunities. You still got plays, production, movies, TV shows, spin-offs. If you have all that, why did it take you? Like, why do you have to respond to Nene? Why do you have to respond to Nene? I'm not understanding. If you're doing so motherfucking good, why do you have to respond to Nene? Because somebody who is scrounging around for change and opportunities or whatever, I would not respond to her. Because in my head, that's what she wants. That's what she wants. She wants me to respond to her so she can get some traction, she can get some clout, because nobody's really talking about Nene Leakes. Because that's why I would ask. I'd be like, child, next question. She's begging to be back on Real Housewives. Girl, go get an application like the rest of the girls. Go put on your put in your audition tape just like the rest of the hoes. Okay? Go hit Andy up in his DMs. Do something. But not over here. Y'all girls are so bothered. Cynthia, baby, you got edited out of the show. The show, like, you was coming back, your first comeback, they edit you out. They edit you out. And they felt bad for that, so they had to get you on another episode. Let's be for real. Let's be for motherfucking real. I'm just saying, if you still on the show and you still doing what you have to do, Candy, why respond to Nene? Why respond? Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like this video. But that's my thing, y'all. I just don't like it when they keep falling into Nene's trap. Like, girl, pay her. That's just my opinion. But y'all bitches are still mad hoes. Still ain't gonna do shit. Still ain't gonna pop shit. Girl, wait till Nene get on something. Wait till Nene get on something and that shit blows up. She's gonna do her motherfucking big one. It's gonna be a wrap. I promise you. It's crazy. Katiana, you don't need to let nobody know when I'm done with this Nene. Girl, if you can't take me and my Neneism, go to Scotty's platform so he can talk about how bad Nene is and how Candy is so everything. Bye-bye. Anyway, the next thing I want to get into. The next thing I want to get into is Drew Sidora versus Marlo. Okay? That's what I want to do. I want to get into Drew and Marlo. So, according to the neighborhood talk, Drew Sidora slams Marlo for saying she should have gotten lipo to tone up if she's going to host a fitness program. And all I can say is shame on you. Now, Drew Sidora claps back at Marlo and she wrote on her Instagram story, okay, I am sitting here in disbelief that at Marlo would attack me by body shaming and attacking my weight at this critical time in my life. Being a parent, going through a public divorce, public humiliation, and just dealing with stressful emotional issues, clearly attacking me and won't get you very far. If you feel this way about me at this size, I can only imagine what you think about women of all sizes who have weight challenges, illness, or eating disorders due to comments like yours. All I can say is shame on you at Marlo. So let me say this. Drew, 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 baby, baby, grow up here. Grow up here. No shade. Kenya has done it. Phaedra has done it. Let me just say this. Every woman on the show has body shamed one another, okay? I need for the girls to stop. I need for the girls to stop with this whole attacking me, body shaming me. Listen, nobody's not right, nobody's not wrong, but this is what y'all been doing. Y'all been body shaming the next. Get the fuck over it. Where you made the mistake, Miss Drew, is that you wanted to be in front of this fitness program, knowing damn well your body is not up to par. Now, what many can say in defense of you is that you have a real body type. You are a mother trying to lose weight for the betterment of of yourself, of oneself. You trying to get back to Drew because, like you said, you go into a divorce. It's humiliating. Everybody's attacking you. Everybody says that you're faking and you're phony. You give an actress on screen. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But Drew, stop with the tears because it's giving very much Lifetime movie. Like nobody's gonna go there with you, mama. Okay? They have done it to the best of them. Get the fuck over it. Okay? The girls is gonna body shame you because you have read the girls as well as every other girl has read each other. Stop it. Stop the shit. Stop it. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, so let's go to, and that's all I have for Drew. She even, I think Marlo responded to her saying that, she put up a picture of Kenya, a Kenya post about her body shaming Drew. I think in season 14 or season 13. Whenever Drew came on the season, I think it was season 13. Yeah, it was that. She put up a post where on Twitter where Kenya body shamed her. That's about it. And she said that, and she's mad at me and all this. Like, it wasn't really nothing, y'all. Like, honestly. But yeah, let's go on to the next topic. Y'all, let's talk about this brawl. Can we talk about this brawl? Now, listen, let me get my drink. Wait, do I have a let me see. Let me get a drink. Because I watched the video, you guys. I watched that video about 2 to 4 times. 2 to 4. 2 to 4. Only 2 to 4. All right. This brawl. This brawl is something. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Let me see. Listen. Shout out to the black people. Shout out to the black people. Listen, I have saw all of the funny videos, the memes, everything. Also, shout out to Messy Miles because he even went viral because he went into Walmart buying a chair in solidarity with the dude that got arrested for hitting all of those white people with chairs. Listen, shout out to all those black people that was involved for helping out a fellow brother. Honestly, I'm not mad with neither one of y'all. Y'all did what y'all had to do. Y'all was standing up for the security guard. I don't fault not near one of y'all. Okay, free all them black people in motherfucking Montgomery, Alabama, and that's on hood, cuz. That's on hood, cuz. No shame. Let me just say this. I watched that motherfucking video. So what people explained to me and what I've saw, because I've watched numerous videos on this thing, is and what so how the story starts is there were several boats were coming in. This one boat was in the way of every other boat coming. So this particular boat was full of white people. Now, the white people would not move their boat. The black security guard was trying to have them move the boat so the other boats can come in, right? So, you know how white people is, y'all. Y'all know how these whites are. They feel entitled. And, it's white privilege. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to take no for an answer. You know what I'm saying? They're going to cry. They're going to yell. They're going to scream and curse. And they're just going to be belligerently white. They're going to have a full-on panic attack. Okay? They're going to call the cops unnecessarily. They're going to do the most unnecessarily. And that's the world. This is the world that we're living in right now. that whites can literally do whatever the fuck they want to do and say whatever they want to do, and we just have to just chuck it up. But my sir, gosh, that day wasn't the motherfucking day to turn the other motherfucking cheek and just just leave it on the ground. No. So these white heifers wanted to they felt all drunk. I bet you it was that liquid courage. I don't know if these girls had liquor in their system, but something just said, you know what? I don't like this black the N-word, this black nigger telling me anything, because my fathers of past years, my ancestors lynched all you niggers. Guess what I'ma do? I'ma follow the footsteps. Give me 1 second, you guys. Give me 1 second. I'll be back. Okay. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I gotta go to the door for something. I'ma come back. Y'all twerk and wait while I. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I'm sorry. All right. Listen. Shout out to every one of those proud black people. I have never been so proud. I have never. Listen, y'all. From the swimmer. First of all, let me back up. To the black man that saw all of that go down, him being jumped on by several white people, okay? Because no shade, they were beating the dog shit out of that security guard, okay? Okay, that day, he was getting his licks in, but it ultimately did not work in his favor. He got jumped, he got stomped, he got kicked, he got punched, he just got dog paddle on, okay? He got dog whooped, okay? But that man that came down that ramp to stop those people from jumping on him and kicking him, he deserves a clap too. Because it was only one of him. It was only one. While that man was on the floor, he was the one who wasn't scared, who was trying to stop these white people from stomping this man. Shout out to him. Also, shout out to the swimmer. First of all, listen, baby, if I had to swim in that motherfucking pond to get to the other side of the dock, baby, I would have drowned. I would have been useless, okay? I would have drowned. So, shout out to the swimmer too, because you did your big one. You did your big one. Because you swam and you definitely took action. Also, shout out to the black people, because I don't know if they works for the boat people, because they all had the same shirt. Shout out to the black people that had on the same shirt, the blue shirt with the white pants, with the white shorts. Baby, y'all was some workers, but y'all was like, you know what? Fuck that work shit. My peoples is getting jumped on, and what y'all not gonna do, this is Montgomery, Alabama. What y'all not gonna do is y'all not gonna hang another one of my brothers in 2023, bitch. We gonna knock. So they got the motherfucking knocking each and every one of these hoes out. They jumped on them. Shout out to my niggas who went to the boat, was like, get out that boat. Get out that boat, bitch. Get out that boat. I fuck with y'all. Y'all told them hoes, nah. We want that round. What are y'all doing? Y'all scared? Get out that boat. Get out of it. Shout out to y'all because the niggas came ready. They was like, nah, I got my shirt off. I'm pulling up my shorts. Let's go. I want that round. Like, what's up? Y'all not gonna leave here and think y'all not gonna get that fair one. Get out of here. Get out that boat. When I tell you, all of them was like, they was holding on to that boat for dear life and swinging, holding and swinging, swinging. Oh, shout out to the niggas, like, shout out to them. They came out in droves, honey. I loved it. Shout out to the old timers, too. Shout out to all the old timers that was getting with them other old timers. Because, baby, it was one redneck. Yo, listen, he had the string of 10 niggas, okay? When I tell you, he kept swinging at every black person. He didn't care which one they are. All y'all bitches look alike. I'm gonna knock. But baby, when them old heads was like, nah, bitch. This was he was attacking this one old head. The old head literally grabbed the fuck out of his face and started scratching his eyes out. You can tell that he was trying to take his fucking eyes out. I lived. I'm doing something. The microphone.
You got 2 computers? I like that, bro.
This is something. No, tell her to like it. I'm doing something. Get. Sorry, y'all. I keep getting interrupted, bitch. Give me a second, y'all. Listen, it was a time in November, honey. I've never been proud to be black. Listen, I love my color. I love my people because we are funny. We are creative. Basically, we done created a lot in this motherfucking world, and we always get the motherfucking crumbs. We can create the most amazing shit ever, but we always end up getting the crumbs because of the color of our skin. But that day when we stick together and don't let nobody try our brothers, because we like that brother was doing his motherfucking job, y'all. That man was doing his job. That man was literally doing his job. I cannot say that enough. That man was doing his job. Okay. He didn't know that he had to put on his work clothes and you know fix his lunch to go into some bullshit. Who would have knew he would have had to go to work and deal with these white folks? Who would have known? Like, he wouldn't have known that he would have to go through that shit today. Well, not today, you know, when it happened. Okay, shout out to that man. Hopefully he's doing better. He's good. A lot of people are proud of him. We are riding for y'all. Like, I want y'all to know, like, listen, y'all probably was like, damn, I wish this never happened. We was minding our business, but we just not gonna let somebody just jump on somebody like that. Unexpectedly, of course. That shit was unexpected. Like, that shit was so wrong. Like, shout out to everybody in the video. No matter of fact, shout out to the black people in the video. Fuck them white people. No, fuck them white people. And free my nigga Reg. Free my nigga with the chair. Free him. Even though he was doing a lot. But no shade. A lot of them bitches was doing a lot. I like the fact that he was knocking the motherfucking Mario coins out these bitches' heads. I love that. He would not let up off them. Any white person that he saw, he was knocking the straight Mario coins out these hoes. I live. Shit. No shade. I hope. Yeah, I agree, Christy. I hope none of them get charges. Because they didn't deserve that. They was only helping. Shit. I hope all of them get let go off of charges. It was in self-defense. They were jumping on this one guy. That guy could have died, could have lost his life. No shade, y'all. That man could have lost his life. We would have had another Eric Garner. We would have had another what's the names? What's the names of all of the black people that got murdered unnecessarily? It was no reason to murder these people, these black individuals. We would have had another rest in peace this, rest in peace that, rest in power, cuz. That it would have been another that if neither one of these black people would have gotten out of their boat or swam or did anything. That security guard would have lost his life. He would have left behind family, his children, his siblings, his mother, his father, his wife. That man could have left so much behind because motherfuckers just couldn't just move their fucking boat. Why couldn't you move their boat? You know what I want to do? I want to interview those white people. Like, please, if y'all have some type of information on these white folks, I really want to interview them. I really want to interview them. Why couldn't you move your motherfucking boat? Why couldn't you? I really want to know. Why couldn't you move? What made you want a high jump kick this man in the stomach? What made y'all what led up to it? What led up to it? What did he say that was so wrong that y'all all had to jump on this man? That's what I want to do. I really want to know what was in your motherfucking brain to have y'all jump this man. That's what I want to know. But yeah, I just thought it was foul. It's foul. But listen, I loved it. Perp. I heard the white people went to the local hospital and were upset because it was black people there to help them. Shaking my head, some of them left. Well, they better leave. That's fine. Go up the street with the white people that care about you because you know you're racist. You know you fucking racist. But listen, that's fine. That's hunky dory. Also, what else? Yeah, but shout out to the black people in that fight. Shout out to the black people in that fight. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. You know? But anyway, next topic, next topic, next topic. All right. Fuck those people. I'm glad they found all their names and start exposing them in their business. Well, let me know. Are they on Instagram? Because I would love to get in their DMs so I can interview them. Hopefully they don't hate me because I'm black. But that's another story. Would you have helped and jumped in? Uh if there was more people, if okay, so let me just say this. If I was there and nobody was around, yeah, I would have jumped in. I would have kept them from beating on certain people. Yeah, I would have jumped in. But if I'm just getting there and they're already tearing their ass up, yeah, I'm not gonna jump in. They already got it. They already got it. I'm just saying. But anyway, let's go to Neyo. Let's head to Neyo, y'all. We have enough of this Alabama brawl. Okay, this Alabama brawl. Let's go on to Neyo. So Neyo, give me a second, y'all, because I gotta get the videos of it. So, according to the Jasmine brand, Neyo sparks backlash after stating, "I come from an era where a man was a man and a woman was a woman," while sharing his disapproving thoughts on allowing children to transition genders, and later respond to critics, "My opinion is mine." Okay. Um, you can see that multiple people is, in his DMs or whatever. Um, yeah. Is under fire for his thoughts about transgender children. During a recent interview, the musician shared his disapproving and borderline confused opinion on why parents allow their kids to change genders, prompting an intense online debate. Um, Neo was allegedly asked his thoughts on the polarizing topic and was not shy to give his honest truth. Okay. He stated, "I just personally come from an era where a man is a man." We said that, and there was two genders, and that's how I rocked. You could identify as a goldfish if you feel like that. If you feel like that ain't my business, it becomes my business when you try to make me play the game. I'm not gonna call you a goldfish. Okay. I feel like parents have almost forgotten what the role of a parent is. If your little boy comes to you and says, "Daddy, I want to be a girl," and you just let him rock with that, okay. Um, he continued. He continued to explore his thoughts on society being in a weird place in general. He went on to discuss the oddness of people recording themselves having mental breakdowns, insisting if an individual can find an angle in that moment, then there's nothing wrong with them, and so forth. However, Neo's comments about parenting transgender children quickly made its way to several internet sites, with social media users eagerly chiming in. While a great amount of users commenting happened to agree with Neo's opinion, praising him for his blunt, honest Others were slightly more critical. One user argued that the songwriter didn't take no account the fullness of what parent and children go through to ensure their certainty before making decision to transition writing. Why do people keep acting like it's just some simple sorry, let me go back. Why do people keep acting like it's just some simple decision? These kids go through counseling, therapy, and analyze um, for years before they are approved by medical professions to go ahead with options to allow the child to feel comfortable in their skin. So please stop the BS. And it goes on and so forth. And then Neyo apologized after that. Hey, Spicy. So, y'all, that's pretty much Neo's. He didn't apologize. He said he'd like to express his apologies after much reflection. I like to express my deepest apologies to anyone that I may have hurt with my comments on parenting gender. I've always been an advocate for love and inclusiveness in the LGBTQ community, so I understand how my comments could have been interpreted as insensitive and offensive. Gender identity is a nuisance, and I can honestly admit that I plan to better educate myself on the topic so I can approach further conversations with more empathy. At the end of the day, I lead with love and support everyone's freedom and expression and pursuit of happiness. Okay. Let me say this. Although I agree with Neo about I don't also agree with children just saying that there's something and we just go along with it. Our job as parents is to guide them in the right direction. Let that kid be a kid. We have to guide them. We have to show them between right and wrong, what not to do, what not, the do's and don'ts, and basically amplify their creativity wherever they might go in, wherever journey they might go in. Let's nurture that. Let's protect it. And let's, when they get above age, 18 and over, if that's the legal age, 18 and over, they get to make their decisions because they have grown. They hopefully they have enough experience in the real world, and they have seen some stuff in their lives that be like, oh, that's wrong. That's when you ask enough questions. But that's besides the point. Even though I agree, I hate when some celebrities they love to tweet out, and I think it's been this epidemic of celebrities speaking on LGBTQ topics, such as gender identity, transitioning, transgender, all this other stuff. Like you said, Neo, you need to educate yourself instead of just writing some shit. Okay? And I know a lot of us do it. It's literally it comes second nature to us to just do not educate ourselves. We just talk because we have lips. We just type because we have fucking fingers. Nobody's doing the necessary education and educational to pour forth effort into better explaining why you having this conversation and bringing us to the bullshit, bringing us into your bullshit. So I agree with him there. Now I cannot speak to anything else. It's just parent wise. But listen, Neo, baby, let me tell you something. Just like because this one of the statements that you said, it really confuzzled me. So it says, I personally come from an era where a man is a man, a woman is a woman. And there was two genders, and that's just how I rock. You can identify as a goldfish if you like. That's not my business. It becomes my business when you try to make me play the game. Okay. And I'm not calling you no goddamn goldfish. That's what you said. I'm not gonna call you. Okay. So that can go both ways, Neo. Now you can tell me that your name is Neo, but how about if I don't want to call you Neo? What if I want to call you by your name? Matter of fact, how about I want to change your name into fat, fat peanut head, milk dud head, and everything like that? How would that feel? That would feel disrespectful, correct? If I don't call you by your name that you want me to call you by, that's disrespectful, right? So if a person wants you to call them a she, a goldfish, a wolf, that's your prerogative that you don't want to call, but just don't do not, and I repeat, do not, I repeat, do not just take it upon yourself. Just be like, no, I'm gonna call you by your God-given name. No, but I told you I don't want to be called that. Okay? So if I'm telling you, a person, a human being is telling you not to call them something that they want to be called this, you're pretty much going to respect that because this person asks you to. Because you will want the same respect in return. So, again, it's all about respect. Respect due unto you. If you want respect, you have to also give respect. Okay? Because no parent wants you disrespecting their child. So you calling you, I know it's like we're playing semantics and it's fiction or whatever. I'm just giving y'all hypotheticals. I'm just saying it's all about respect at the end of the day. It's all about respect. Okay? It's all about respect. All right. Yeah. So we can get off that. That's my opinion of Neo. All right. Let's go on to Wayne Brady. So Wayne Brady, let me ask y'all, what do y'all think about the TV host Wayne Brady coming out as pansexual? I'm doing this for me. Now, I looked up pansexual because I don't think I understood what that meant. I'm going to be honest. I didn't understand where that meant. So I went to Google, right? I went to Google and put up pansexual because I feel like I forgot what that meant. All right. So I put in pansexual. I'm putting it up and now. It says pansexual means sexually or romantically attracted to people regardless of their sex or gender. I needed to explore the possibility that maybe I was pansexual. So, hmm. So basically, it could be a man or a woman, gay, transition, gay, transgender, non-binary. It basically it's a free smorgasbord for Wayne Brady. Okay. All right. Shout out to Wayne Brady. We've been new. that you were a part of our community. We've been new. We was just waiting for you to be a part of our community. I'm so glad you are because no shade, y'all. I've been had this. I've been had a little crush on Wayne Brady. Like ever since I was looking at him. I don't know what show that he used to do with these white people, but I like the show. And I like looking at Wayne Brady. I'm not even gonna hold you. But yeah, but I'm so glad. I'm so glad he's happy. He's doing this for him. I'm so glad. Let's all give a clap for Wayne Brady. But y'all, that's all for Hot Topics. I want y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. And definitely go into my uh description below and follow all of my social media in the description below. Please follow all of my social media. I am on IG, TikTok, and I'm on TikTok, IG, and Twitch. Yeah. Love you guys. Bye.